Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be 5 terrifying TikToks. You're leaving already? You just got here. You haven't even gotten into the video yet. Alright, guess it's just us now. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 terrifying TikToks for today's Spooky Sunday video. Now, a few of these TikToks I found on my own, and a couple of them you guys tagged me in, so if you ever come across any scary TikToks that you want to see on a terrifying TikToks video, feel free to tag me. This is my username right here. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, click the subscribe button down below and turn on my post notifications so you never miss a video. I post every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And other than that, let's just get right on into the video. Now, our first TikTok is from the user Mcpix, and this video is quite frightening. Let me show you.
Lie down. Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. I've been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit. Okay. Just gonna set it up. Paper towels. And we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today. Just, holy cow. Oh my God. Little buddy.
So the TikTok starts, you hear a dog barking and his owner presumably trying to calm him down as he pans the camera over towards the basement door, which opens on its own. He calmly walks over and states that it's been doing this all morning and tells it to stop. Then we see the lights flickering as he closes the door, and he sets up the camera pointed at the basement. A few more times, the door opens and the guy keeps telling whatever it is to stop. And eventually, the door opens and we see a figure standing in the doorway. It looks almost like a child, but from what I know, most shadow figures pretending to be children are actually something way, way worse. Obviously, he's used to dealing with this, and scrolling through his other TikToks, it seems that he has a lot of hauntings in his house. I guess it's gotten to the point where it's more of a nuisance than scary to him, but it's amazing just how calm he is telling this thing to stop as it's opening the door over and over again, and the dog just keeps barking. He knows something's there. Okay, our next video is by the user Ashley Meredith 1529, and she's showing us a terrifying image that comes up on her baby monitor.
These are the pictures I get from my baby's baby monitor. Detects his face, movements, sound, everything, and send it right to my phone so I can see what's going on with him. One particular night, my husband and my kids and I were out and about, and I get a notification on my phone that there is movement in a face. Mind you, my baby is with me, and my kids are with me, and my husband is also with me. So, of course, my mind goes to, oh my gosh, there's somebody in my house. So I look at my phone and this is what I see. What is that? Look at the eyes, the nose, and the face. And it's clearly a face, right? That looks like hair, but this is clearly a face. And it's not my baby. And this is the only video I cannot play back. All the other videos of movement and motion and faces I can play back except for this one, and it's obviously very grainy. I'm a little freaked out by this, and it hasn't happened since, but it's been on my mind a lot lately because I don't understand how this, unless it was a glitch, which is possible, but honestly, it's a little unsettling because we just moved into this house a few months ago. So what do you guys think this is? A glitch or something else? I'm not sure. And we don't have any dolls or anything, so it can't be anything in the crib because there's nothing.
So Ashley has a baby monitor connected to an app on her phone, which I know a lot of people have nowadays. I even had something similar for my dog, so it's very common. And one day she is out with her kids, her baby, and her husband, so no one was home, and she gets a notification on her phone that it's detecting a face in her baby's room. She immediately thinks that someone's broken into her house, because obviously that would be the first thought. But when she goes to check the app, she sees this face, which is not her baby's face. Keep in mind, her baby is with her. And to make it even weirder, this video doesn't allow her to play it back. All of the rest of the captures of her actual baby allow her to watch the clip, but this one, she can't. That is so scary. I'd be out of there. Like, there's no way. I would be selling all of the baby's furniture, selling my house, and moving somewhere else. There is not a chance I am sticking around to see if that thing pops up again. Also, could have been someone hacking the camera. I know that happens a lot. It's actually scary how often it happens, which is why when I used my dog camera, I always made sure to turn around and face the wall when I was home, because I don't need anyone hacking into that and watching me. Okay, our next TikTok is by the user Sammy, I guess. And she is greeted by a visitor while she is visiting her friend's apartment.
So I decided to visit my best friend after work today, and I got here before they did. And there's literally, I walked in here and like something started knocking on the back door back there. You can hear it. Stop! Now, okay, so you might think it might be the neighbor or something, or like a dog or something at the door, but look. We're on the second floor. And there's like literally nobody. There's like nobody here. And I'm by myself. We were done with this crap. Okay.
So the video starts and she tells us that she decided she wanted to visit her best friend after work that day. And she ended up getting over to the apartment before her best friend arrived home, so it was just her there. But she is greeted by continuous knocking at the back door. Mind you, this is an apartment. She then yells for it to stop, and it does stop. And she proceeds to go to the back door, open it up, and show us that there is nobody there. They're on the second floor, and this is the door to the balcony. She pans around the entire balcony, no one's there. She even goes into the balcony storage closet, and still, no one's there. So where is this knocking coming from? This is just one of many TikToks I've seen where some unseen force is knocking at someone's door. But the comments of this one are berating the poster for opening the door and letting it into their friend's apartment. And honestly, I kind of agree. Definitely should not have opened the door there. I know it was for the video and for proof, but never open the door for strangers or ghosts or vampires. Our fourth TikTok is by the user Cody Drevenik, and honestly, this is probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen. The video appears to either be taken on a phone camera that's just propped up or a security camera meant for catching activity like this. It certainly seems like he's used to it by now. He is just laying there in bed when all of a sudden we see his window slowly start to open. It seems to be moving completely on its own or from some unseen force moving it. I think what really sets it in stone for me that this might be real is the way that the dog reacts. Now, we can't see the dog, but we can hear him growling and letting out a little bark towards some unseen force that is opening up the window. And I am a firm believer in the fact that dogs and cats can see things that we can't, which is why So I fully believe the dog knows exactly what was opening up that window. Our final TikTok of the video is by the user JujuB1970. And in it, it seems like she's visited by a guest while she's on the toilet.
So, who doesn't want to see this when they're sitting on the toilet and they're home alone? No shit, you guys. I just got back from work. I ran upstairs, sit down, and this is what I see.
So she had just gotten back from work and she runs upstairs, sits down on the toilet, and looks over to see a shadow figure. You can even see it moving ever so slightly in the beginning of the video. Now, this video in itself is really short, but she did respond to a few commenters who thought that the shadow was her own. Although, if you know anything about shadows, you know that that's not possible.
Hey everyone, so this time of the day, that is the only shadow that should be cast on that door. And that's coming from the bedroom right around the corner here. That would be me. Now you can see I'm moving all around and there's no shadow cast. My shadow will be behind the light. Right here, that's my shadow. You can see me. That's my shadow. That shadow is from this desk chair. So either something was standing where I am, really close, right here, or was sitting in the chair, which I wouldn't doubt because the chair has moved by itself before. If you go back on my videos, we've had weird stuff happen in this room.
She then goes on to show where her actual shadow is in the position where she was sitting, and then goes to show that the only shadow that should have been on that door was a very short, square, not human-shaped shadow of her office chair. What made it look like there was a person standing there? Was there a person standing there? Or was it some kind of ghost? But that is all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love deep diving onto the scary side of TikTok and seeing all the ghosty things over there. I definitely want to continue doing more videos like this. So if you come across any scary videos you want to see me talk about in a terrifying TikToks video, feel free to tag me in them. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications so you never miss a video. I post every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Spooky Sundays. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!